The $1 million self-image. How the ultra-wealthy see themselves. The difference between a millionaire and everyone else isn't their bank account. It's the image they see when they look in the mirror. Today, I'm going to show you why the wealthiest people on Earth paid millions to learn this one secret about self-image that most will never understand. What's up, Luxona Nation? Today, we're diving deep into the most valuable asset you'll ever own. And no, it's not real estate, cryptocurrency, or that startup you've been dreaming about. It's something far more powerful: your self-image. The late Bob Proctor, one of the greatest wealth mentors who ever lived, once paid $25,000 for a single book on this topic. Was he crazy? Number. He was making the best investment of his life. When you close your eyes and picture yourself, what do you see? Because that mental picture is determining your financial future more precisely than any investment strategy ever could. The hidden truth about self-image. Your self-image is like an invisible thermostat setting for your life. Just as a thermostat maintains the temperature in a room, your self-image maintains the conditions of your life at a specific level. Bob Proctor taught that this mental blueprint operates 24/7, controlling what you believe is possible for you. The fascinating thing? This blueprint doesn't distinguish between what's realistic and what isn't. It simply enforces whatever image you've accepted as true. Here's where it gets interesting. The wealthy don't have better self-images because they're rich. They're rich because they developed powerful self-images first. The $1 million mirror. In 1961, a young janitor was mopping floors at a bank in Chicago. Every day, he watched men in expensive suits walk through those doors, commanding respect with just their presence. One afternoon, the bank's owner noticed the young man staring and asked, "What do you see when you look at those executives?" The janitor responded honestly, "People who are nothing like me." The owner, who had started as a messenger boy himself, handed the janitor a small mirror and said, "For the next 30 days, look in this mirror every morning and say, 'I am not a janitor. I am a wealthy business owner in training.'" 30 days later, the janitor had opened a small cleaning business on the side. 20 years later, he owned a commercial cleaning empire worth over $10 million. When asked about his success, he pulled out that same mirror, now cracked with age, and said, "I changed what I saw first." The money followed. This illustrates Bob Proctor's fundamental teaching. Your self-image precedes and predicts your external results with mathematical precision. The millionaire's mental technology. Think about it this way. If you see yourself as someone who earns $50,000 a year, you'll unconsciously sabotage opportunities worth $500,000. Your actions will align with your self-perception, not with objective reality. The ultra-wealthy operate differently. They deliberately engineer their self-image first, then allow their finances to catch up. It's not fake it till you make it. It's become it in your mind until you manifest it. Here's what happens when you upgrade your self-image. 1. You naturally seek environments that match your new internal standard. 2. You attract people who operate at that higher level. 3. You notice opportunities invisible to your old self. 4. You take actions consistent with your new identity. 5. Your results inevitably transform to match the new blueprint. The 3 dimensions of a wealthy self-image. According to Bob Proctor, a wealthy self-image operates in 3 dimensions. 1. Self-perception. How you see yourself when no one is watching. 2. Projected image. How you present yourself to the world. 3. Future vision. The inevitable you that exists in your mind. Self-perception. The foundation. Your internal conversation determines everything. When a person with a poor self-image gets a sudden windfall, they think, "This can't be real," or "I don't deserve this." Someone with a wealthy self-image thinks, "Of course this happened. It's simply who I am." This isn't arrogance, it's alignment. When your actions and results disappoint you, it's because there's misalignment between who you're trying to be and who you believe you are. Projected image, the bridge, how you move through the world, your speech patterns, body language, wardrobe choices, and social interactions creates a feedback loop that either reinforces or undermines your self-image. One of Bob Proctor's clients was a struggling real estate agent. Instead of focusing on sales tactics, Bob had her make 3 changes. First, she started parking her car in the section of the lot where the top-performing agents parked. Second, she began sitting at their table during company meetings. Third, she invested in a wardrobe that matched their level of success. Within 6 months, her sales had tripled. Her actions reprogrammed her self-image, which then produced corresponding results. Future vision, the accelerator. While most success literature focuses on goal setting, Proctor taught that your future self already exists as a mental construct. The wealthy don't just set goals, they regularly inhabit their future identity through visualization and emotional rehearsal. They don't just see it, they feel it in their body. They hear the conversations they'll have. They experience the environments they'll inhabit. This isn't magical thinking. It's neurological programming. When you repeatedly experience a potential future with all your senses, your brain begins seeking opportunities to make that future real. The 4-step self-image transformation. Step 1. Conscious awareness. Identify the exact parameters of your current self-image. How do you see yourself in terms of earning capacity, lifestyle, abilities, and relationship with money? Step 2. Constructive deconstruction. Identify which aspects of your self-image were inherited rather than chosen. Which beliefs came from your family? Which limitations were imposed by early experiences? Step 3. Intentional identity creation. Design your ideal self-image with precision. Include your natural income level, daily habits, physical presence, and relationship to challenges. Step 4. Immersive integration. This is where most people fail. Creating a new self-image requires daily immersion through visualization, environment upgrades, relationship audits, and constant exposure to models of your desired reality. The Millionaire's daily practice. 1. Morning mirror work. 5 minutes. Look yourself in the eyes and affirm your new identity. Don't just say the words. Feel them as absolute truth. Second, written declaration. 5 minutes. Handwrite your new self-image in present tense. Third, strategic association. Spend time with people who embody your desired self-image. If direct contact isn't possible, use books, podcasts, or videos. Fourth, evening visualization. 5 minutes. Before sleep, mentally rehearse a day in your ideal life with all 5 senses engaged. Conclusion. The millionaire in the mirror. The wealthiest people on the planet aren't playing the same game as everyone else. While the masses focus on tactics, tools, and techniques, the ultra-wealthy focus on transforming the person in the mirror. This isn't just another strategy to try. This is the operating system upon which all other strategies run. Get this right, and everything else becomes easier. Tonight, when you look in the mirror, Ask yourself, am I seeing the real me, or am I seeing the limited version that was programmed by circumstance? Then, make a decision to see what Bob Proctor and the truly wealthy see: unlimited potential waiting to be expressed through you. This is how millionaires are made, not through tricks or tactics, but through transformation from the inside out. See you at the top.